here, and I hosted a bunch in New Orleans, and most of you who have been around drunken. They're not very easy to maneuver back to the city in our way. I showed up late, and I didn't get to do this. An absolute honor from both Ray, JT, and the athletic department for this. I mean, it was our whole life. So I am very much like Dad. I can be very long-winded and tell stories. If you don't know me, have a lot of stories. I'm not going to do that to y'all tonight. I've written something down so I can read it, so I don't get off on a tangent, so we don't go too long with this. I actually originally wrote some of this to an interview done from Coach Silva on March 2nd of 2024. Part of this was on Facebook, where he did an interview right after a game they had won, and congratulated the players, and then immediately started talking about that. And that hit home big time. I mean, he knew he had close personal relationships with every single coach since he left. And the only reason you don't know Coach is because he ain't here anymore. I promise you, he can send you all a number of times you understand. But I'd like to read a few things. So bear with me if I get teary. This means so much to me and my family on so many levels. Dad arrived in Thibodeau from the north side of Lafayette in the fall of 1970 with a glove, a bag of clothes, face, ass, and maybe $5 in his pocket if he was lucky, with a dream of playing college baseball and getting a college degree. He was a decorated player for 4 years for Coach DDA, earning all-conference and all-American honors his senior year. He led the team in stolen bases his senior year with 18 as a catcher. Also, that's all for us. He also hit .350, and he always reminded me with a wood bat. And we could ask our honored guest if you could hit .350 with a wood bat, no matter what league you in, you could hit a little bit. He was on some amazing conference championship teams. He later coached in high school, and then in the fall of 1988, his dream of coaching college baseball presented itself. It was his time for a second tour of duty as a colonel. Boy, was he excited and proud to coach at his alma mater, where he had so much success, and to get to coach on the field named after his coach, a mentor, the man that gave him the opportunity of a lifetime, Coach DDA. I mean, personally, I spent about as much time as anybody on the baseball field. Maybe players and coaches, but otherwise, I was there. Whether it was from installing the fence, or taking down the fence for hurricanes, working tirelessly to try and fundraise and help to get lights put up, recruiting trips. Speaking of, I was on your recruiting. The first time he would see you at Alex Box, I was with him. And I had gone on a few recruiting trips with him, and I asked him who we were seeing, and he said the pitcher. And I said, this one? He said, yeah.